Hi guys, let's take a look at this video real quick.
Am I the a-hole for abandoning my dad on the day of his life-saving surgery? My dad abandoned me first, and it was a long time ago. My parents got divorced when I was in first grade, and he just disappeared like Houdini. Took my mom's ATM card and sucked all her money dry, left her with nothing. Now my mom, she was a saint, so she didn't say any bad things about him. She didn't give him no ill will or put nothing bad on his name. So I did. Even though he left, he was still my hero. From grades 1 through 5, he maybe visit me maybe once a year. And 50 times each year, I remember myself sitting at the door, waiting on him to come pick me up, and he'd never show up. But my mom never said anything bad about him. No bad words. So he remained my hero. Now, by the time I was in 6th grade, my mom got remarried. And my dad, having just one picture of me, 8 months old in his wallet, went ballistic. He was saying I was no longer his responsibility. I was no longer his child. That my stepdad is now there to take care of me, so he don't have to worry about me anymore. Yeah, all that. Just because my mom got remarried. Said I was no longer his responsibility, and he cut communication with me. I didn't talk to my dad again until I graduated high school. And no, he didn't show up to my graduation. He didn't say good job. You know what he said? In an email. He said, "Thank God I no longer have to pay child support anymore."
Oh.
I just responded kindly back. Cool. Then, what really got to me, because say whatever you want, he started talking bad about my mom. Bad mouth for my mom, but my mom never said anything bad about him. Bashing her weight, her looks, and any traits that I got from her, he perceived as bad, saying I got it for her, and said that was bad too. He said that I was nothing but a waste, and I'm not his kid anymore. So on that day, I vowed to get him back. I didn't know how, but I knew some way I was going to get him back. Now 10 years have passed, and the old dad emailed me again. He ain't trying to meet my son that he never met. No. He contacted me to ask about my wedding that I had that he didn't attend. No, he ain't trying to see how the wife doing. He let me know in the email. He a diabetic. One of his organs is failing. He needs a donor. He's too far down on the list to get one immediately, and he needs one. Eat it. So I responded to the email. And guess what I said? Yeah, let's do it. Let's meet up. And we meet up. Now, I pretend that I don't hate his guts. So, I was like, hey, let's see if I'm a match. Let's get tested, see if I'm a match. We can get the show on the road. So, I go get tested. I'm a match. And boom, this ball is on the road. I started going to therapy sessions with him. We started talking more. We started hanging out a little bit. And we scheduled a date for the surgery. I get there. He's there. I go to him. And I say, hey, I won't be going through with the surgery. A look of confusion went over his face. And I say, yeah, you're a waste. You're no father of mine. And I leave.
Shit.
And I'll be attending the funeral, just out of spite. Am I the a-hole for abandoning my dad on the day of his life-saving surgery? My dad abandoned me.
I literally have goosebumps on my body. Yo. Oh, yo, no. Yeah. Where do I even start? For reals, where do I start? Oh my God. Do you know what got to me really? Excuse me. He said that his dad came, like his dad was even like not present in his life at all. And his mom never said a single bad thing about him. Do you know what pain she would have swallowed alone? She would have been feeling so much pain and all that. And she never for once mentioned it or even criticized him or said, okay, your dad is a bad man, she still tried to keep their relationship. Do you know the strength it would take a woman to actually pass through all those things and keep it to herself and swallow it and not tell anyone, and not even try to be petty about it and try to spoil his relationship with his son? But okay, she got married again, and he literally just said, okay, I'm not your father anymore. You're no longer my responsibility. You're the new guy's responsibility. Like, that's a lot to deal with. Like, that's a lot for a child. For a child to deal with. Oh God, so painful. And not just that, like, okay, after everything, even he's married, he didn't show up. His graduation, he didn't show up. He didn't even send messages that, okay, oh, well done, son, you do it, you make it, you've tried. Nothing. Do you know what he said? He said, I will no longer be paying child support on you. So that's just his concern. The child support is just his concern. Oh my God. No, the audacity to take to come back later because you are sick and say, I'm diabetic, I need organs. Okay, so now he's your son. Son, now you guys are a match. So there's no other person. It's not him. The same person you rejected, the same person you treated bad. Not because you had, not even because you and the woman was always having fights. Like, I see a lot of videos where the baby daddy and the mom are always fighting. This one, she's not even like in constant communication with you. She doesn't talk bad about you. Nothing. Just because you married, you decided to fight your son, your blood. Man. But his actions, it would have taken so much. Like, the pretense is not even just a little pretense. It would have taken a lot of pretense for him to actually calm down, even go for therapy sessions. I'm just imagining that maybe when he went for the session, they were like, okay, you guys, maybe the therapist is like, oh, you guys should walk through this, take a deep breath. And he's like, I'm taking a deep breath. Oh, you guys, you people should, your father and son, your family. And he's like, and in his mind, he's just plotting how to, like, say, Dad, I don't need you anymore. I'm not going to be there for your surgery. I'm not going to donate any of my organs. You are a waste of a father. That's the biggest type of revenge. I would say he's not the a-hole. Maybe he went too far with the pretense something. I feel like he should have just said no from the beginning, but I think he was so hurt and he wanted his dad to be so hurt too. So he's definitely not the a-hole. May have gone too far. But let's see your comments down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about this video. Do you think he should have, he should have toned it down a little bit, or do you think it was perfect? It was okay for him to do everything he did? So drop a comment down below, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and see you in my next video. Peace.